Aries, let's see what self-love lesson is most important for you to learn this month. Okay, what self-love lesson, right? Because it has to start with you. What is it? One card, please, Spirit. Ooh. I'll take both since two cards came out. This one was faced up. This says, the universe removes who can't handle you. Rejection is often divine protection. Trust the redirections. All right, the self-love lesson that you need to make sure that's important for you this month is to understand that when people are no longer, when the universe removes these people from you, it is good, right? This is for your own protection, right? And if somebody doesn't want to be around you for whatever reason, that rejection is also for your own protection, okay? You need to understand that and not feel like, what is it about me? Why nobody want to be around me? Why is everybody leaving? If you are feeling that way, that is often, as you see, rejection is often divine protection. Trust the redirection, okay? The universe removes who can't handle you, okay? The next one you got is, your standards are not too high. Look at this. The right love will naturally meet them or meet you without force or compromise. Now, this lets me know for your self-love lesson is that you need to put your standards even higher than what they are. Because look at this. You got rejection is often divine protection, which means maybe you're feeling a way that people are being removed from your life and you're feeling like it's you. Or maybe your standards are not high enough and those people who are coming around you do not mean you any well. So your self-love lesson is for you to set your standards higher and make sure that when you set your standards high, you're attracting the people who really are meant to be around you, your soul tribe, not just people who are just feasted on your energy. So this is the most important thing you need to learn, Aries. Your self-love lesson for this month is putting your standards higher, okay? And when people are no longer around you, don't think it's because of you, right? That's for protection of you. Maybe those energies weren't meant to be around you, right? Maybe they didn't mean you any well. So don't blame yourself. Just set your standards higher. They're a little too low, okay? We're going to move on to how is your self-worth influencing your romantic energy, right? Right, that plays a big role. How we think, right? How we feel about ourselves is going to influence what we're calling in, right? So let's see this. How is your self-worth, Aries, influencing your romantic energy? One card, please, Spirit. You got what's in my control. You got what's in my control. Write down what you're stressed about. Then circle the things you can actually change, okay? Your self-worth. You're stressing yourself maybe about things that don't serve you, right? They don't serve you. So it's telling you to write down things that you're stressed about, then circle them, and the ones you can actually change, change. This goes back to your standards are not set too high. You see? When people are, look at this, what's in my control? You are probably, beating yourself down because these people who are end up leaving out of your life, or again, the universe removes who can't handle you, the people who cannot handle you, they are being removed from your life. And maybe you're feeling away like, why is this happening? Why is it? That has nothing to do with you. That's not in your control. The universe sees the larger picture, that these people, these energies, they don't need to be around you, okay? And since they don't need to be around you, the universe needs you to set your standards higher. They're not too high. You got to set them higher. And then you're going to go ahead and work on that romantic energy, right? Because this is all about energies. Your self-worth is influencing these kinds of people, right? So you're going to go ahead and say, what's in my control? What can I control, right? And the things that you cannot control, don't stress about it. People coming out of your life, don't stress about it, right? We're also going to see what's blocking you, okay? What's blocking you? We're going to use the soul deck. What's blocking you from fully embracing your own love? What is this? What's blocking you, Aries, from fully embracing your own love? One card, please, Spirit. One card. What's blocking Aries from fully embracing their own love? Right? Before they can get love from anybody else, they got to work on the love for themselves. One card, Spirit. All right, Aries. It's clear as day. Healing isn't pretty, but it's worth it. Facing your emotions, facing your emotional wounds is the only way to stop repeating painful cycles. All of this goes together. All of this goes together. Look at this. The universe removes what you can't handle, which means, what are they doing? This is not in your control. So the universe is removing them. And they're removing them because they're saying, come on, Aries, your standards are not high enough. Put them higher. Don't let those people be in your energy because they're not worth it. And it's saying not only that, healing isn't pretty, but it's worth it. Facing your emotional wounds is the only way to stop repeating painful cycles. You need to go within. What emotional baggage or emotional things, scars, wounds that you have that's attracting this kind of energy. And being that it's attracting this kind of energy, it lets us know that your standards are not high enough. Okay? Stop stressing about what doesn't serve you. Stop stressing about what's not in your control. Okay? You need to heal. Okay? So this is your self-love reflection. This is what you need to work on for the month. Okay? You need to work on understanding that rejection is often divine protection. Trust the redirection. You need to work on your standards. You need to make them higher. And you'll be able to make them higher by understanding what's in your control, right? You need to write down what you're stressed about and then circle things that you can actually change. That you can change. And by you doing that, that is healing. But understand, healing isn't pretty. It's going to take time. And it's worth it. Because when you heal, you'll be able to raise your standards. You're facing those emotional wounds, okay? And that is the only way to stop that cycle that you're going through. Having those negative energies or those energies, places, things, whatever it is, right? Those energetic blocks, those mind shifts, all those things, you'll be able to heal and you'll be able to stop those painful cycles when you take care of this. So this is what you're going to work on as far as when it comes to self-love reflection for the month. Okay, Aries? Great. Now that we've explored about self-love, now we can talk about the love that you're attracting, right? Now we can actually see. Now we're going to see, let's see what kind of romantic energy that's currently surrounding you. Let's see that, okay? Since you're going through that, let's see what kind of energy that's currently surrounding you. Romantic energy, I should say. Aries. One card, please, Spirit. What kind of romantic energy is currently surrounding Aries? You got two cards that came out. Let's look at this one. You got the tropical elixir, right? The tropical elixir card. Now this, the romantic energy that is surrounding you right now is more of a sultry. It's a sultry kind of energy, right? Your awakening of desire and emotion, right? By you doing that, it's leaving rich, deep, it leaves like a lasting impression. That's the kind of energy that's around you, more sultry, right? You're ready for that transformation, which is why this is going on. You're ready for that whole transformation, but that requires patience and trust. Patience and trust. That is the kind of energy that you're on right now. Real sultry. It's beautiful energy. It's beautiful energy. The next one, can you see it? The next one that also came out for you, Aries, is this Frulic formula. Okay? Frulic formula. Now this energy, hold on 1 minute, please. Aries, hold on 1 minute. Sorry, my apologies. I had a text, but anyways, you got the Frulic formula. Now this is all about preserving, right? The romantic energy that's around you is preserving. So you got preserving, and you got sultry. That's what's around you, right? And preserving, it basically represents an energy, a romance, a relationship, or whatever it is that is. It's a love, right? That protects and strengthens over time. So you're preserving that. That's the energy that's around you. It seems as if you're preserving your energy, right? You're preserving that sultry energy. Okay. Excuse me, Aries, if the energy seems like a little all over. It seems as if maybe a lot is going on where you're at, because I got a text, a phone call on my other phone. So a lot is going on. So it seems as if maybe a lot is going on within your atmosphere, within your energies, right? Maybe a lot of people are tugging at you. Okay. Let's go on to see what type of partner are you unconsciously calling in, right? Let's see about that. What type of partner are you unconsciously calling in, Aries? Let's see. One card, please. This is the love you're attracting. Who are you unconsciously calling in? Because where you're at in your life and what you're going through. Ooh, you got the sun-kissed warning card. Now, when the sun-kissed warning card comes out, this is basically the kind of partner you're unconsciously calling in. Is somebody, you want a connection that's going to make you feel like you're like a thrilling kind of connection, right? Thrilling and passionate, right? But at the same time, you need to ask, is it safe? Or or being around this person, right? This connection that you're around, is it going to leave like lasting scars? Do you see how you got this sun-kissed warning? Now, unconsciously, because you're going through these kind of things, this is the kind of energy that you're calling in for yourself, right? Right? You're calling in somebody, and the romance that's around this kind of person, right? Their romance is cautionary, right? It's an allure, like they're going to be giving off like an allure of passion with an underlying, right? An underlying lesson. That's why this is a warning. But the underlying lesson is going to be for you. It's going to be for you. So that's the kind of person, or partner, I should say, you're unconsciously calling in. Somebody who is cautionary. They're a cautionary person. That's what that is. Now that we know the kind of person that you're calling in, right? It's all about, Aries. We want to know, like, how does your current self-love affect the quality of the relationship you're attracting? This is who you're calling in unconsciously. You don't realize that you're calling somebody like who's cautionary, who has that allure of passion, right? But they're going to teach you a lesson. It's going to be real passionate, but you're going to learn some things about this person, right? Now, your current self-love journey, let's see how that affects the relationship you attract. Let's use the soul deck, right? Because that's going to be more of on a soul level, solely. Who are you attracting, right? The quality, right? How does your current self-love journey affect the quality of the relationships that you attract? One card, please. Oh, that came out quick. All right, Aries, we have solar nourishment ritual. Eat at least one meal outside or near natural light to absorb the sun's healing energy. The quality, solar nourishment ritual. We have solar here. We have the sun here. We have the sun here, the sun here. This is a lot of bright solar kind of energy. A lot of it. And remember I told you this one is more cautionary. Solar nourishment. The energy that you're, the quality of relationship and the energy that you're attracting is you want somebody to nourish your soul, right? Which is why the person who you're calling in is passionate. It's going to be passion there. But you're also going to learn some lessons. And the reason why you're going to learn some lessons is because you need to do this right here, the self-love, right? You need to work on the self-love. So since you haven't worked on the self-love, you need that nourishment. The quality of the people you're calling in is people who they right? They have that passionate vibe that you're going to be looking for, right? They're going to give you that, but at the same time, they got some underlying things within there. It's underlying. See the clouds here? They got some underlying issues, right? All right. Now, Aries, the love you attract mirrors. It just does. It mirrors the fire you carry. Look at this. The fire you carry within you. Are you calling in passion, excitement, and love that fuels your soul? Or is it impatience and restlessness pushing the right connection away? Right? Love isn't about chasing, it's about magnetism. The right person won't try to tame your fire. They'll burn alongside you. All right. We're going to move on to let's talk about relationship dynamics and the future energy, right? Now, for those of you who are in relationships, this will reveal your current dynamics you're in. And if you're a single, it will uncover your next romantic phase, okay? So let's talk about, what do you need to release to attract a healthier love connection, right? What do you need to release? That was mirror work at the bottom. I wasn't ready, but this is something saying you need to release. Look into your own eyes and say in the mirror, I am worthy of love just as I am. That goes into the whole thing at the bottom of the deck. Your standards are not too high. It goes right back to that. It goes right back to the cautionary kind of energy that you're kind of calling in. Yeah, healing isn't pretty, but it's worth it. This same person that you unconsciously might be calling in need to do some healing for themselves. Well, let's get another card. That was at the bottom of the deck. All right. What do you need to release to attract a healthier love connection? One card, please, Spirit. What do Aries need to release to attract this healthier love connection? One card. There you go. Okay. You got unforgettable essence. My presence alone shifts the energy in any room. I am unforgettable. This goes back to the standards. Again, it goes back to that, right? This is what you, basically, unforgettable essence. Maybe you're not, when it says, what do you need to attract, I should say, what do you need to release, right? What you need to release in this Aries is energy blocks. Unforgettable essence. My presence alone shifts the energy in any room. I am unforgettable. But it seems as if this is energy blocks right here. Standards, people leaving, what's in your control, worried about it. Healing isn't pretty, but you need to. Yeah. What do you need to release? You need to release those energy blocks to attract a healthier love connection. Energy blocks and mindset shifts. That's really what this is, a mindset shift. How you feel about yourself. That's what it is. Okay. Let's move on to this. Let's see what unexpected lesson, what unexpected lesson will love teach you this month? Let's see. What unexpected lesson? I don't know. Let's find out. What unexpected lesson will Aries learn this month? What unexpected lesson will love teach Aries this month? One card, please, Spirit. Okay, the person could be an Aries, Leo, or Sagittarius. Okay. Okay, that came out really quick. And what you got now is the two cards came out. Let's work with this one first. You got the anti-pollution prophet, right? And the lesson that you need to learn here is not everything, not every person you meet or anything like that is going to be visible what they're going through, right? Wisdom lies in recognizing and shielding yourself from subdue, I should say, but destructive influences, right? Influences. Why can't I talk? Influences, right? So when you got the sun kiss warning, and then you have the universe removes what you can't handle, and then it goes into healing, right? This is teaching you about love, that whoever you meet, everything is not going to be on the surface. They might look pretty, it might be passionate, desire, alluring, all of that on the surface level, but deep within, it's a lot going on within the person. Okay? And being that everybody has things going on, right? But you have light, sun, 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 sun. They have a lot of different things going on with them. The person could also have, I'm going to say, Spirit is saying like multiple different faces. Yeah. Multi-faced. They could be showing people different sides to them. There are different sides to them for sure. Heal yourself, Aries. This person might have different sides to them, that's for sure. And then you got the dry spell card. Now, the dry spell is a period of stagnation, right? So, if you're in a relationship, or your future, I should say your future partner, they will be alluring, right? They will be passionate. They will be multi-faced, meaning they have different faces that they show to different people. But they're in a period of stagnation, right? There's nothing going on. You see, dry spell, it's just dry, right? Nothing going on mentally, right? They're not working on anything. They're not working on the multiple faces that they have is because they have a lot of issues going on within. And so they show different people, whoever they're talking to, like a chameleon, they show different things, right? They blend in with whoever's there. But at the same time, there is nothing going on with this person. They're not working on any of their wounds, meaning like any emotional wounds, emotional scars, any kind of triggers. They're not working on it. No. Now the question is, will you endure and adapt, or let scarcity define you? Will you endure this relationship with this person, and be like, oh, let me just go ahead and I can work on this with them, blah, blah, blah. Or will you just realize like this person is stagnant? Nothing is going on. Even though they are alluring, this person energy you see is dry, will be depleting. They probably will be depleting your energy, right? That could be. Now, if you're in a relationship, I'm not telling you what to do in your relationship. It is always up to you. Only you know the whole thing of what's going on in your relationship. But it could be that a relationship like this is, whoever's in a relationship with this kind of person, you could be feeling emotionally starved. Emotionally, you see, it's dry. They're not giving anything. They're showing you all this passion, love, not even love. They're showing you a lot of passion, but emotionally, there's nothing there. You see, solar nourishment, the soul, they can't give you that. They're not going to, right? And when you're around this person, it's going to make you, after you get past all the passion and fun and all that kind of stuff, it's going to it's going to evoke a period of like distance, right? It's lack, it's emotional emptiness. That's really what it is. That's what it is. That's what love is. That's the unexpected lesson love will teach you this month. If you're around somebody like this, if you're in a relationship with somebody this month, is that being emotionally depleted. You can have all the fun and passion, but you're emotionally depleted. If you are single, you want to make sure you're not encountering, even going on dates with people who will emotionally deplete you, right? And if you're not looking for anyone at all, you're not even looking for a relationship or anything like that, make sure you're not emotionally depleting yourself. You have to pour into yourself, right? And this is how you're going to pour into yourself, by healing what's going on within. Let's also pull one more card. Let's pull another card. So this is for people if you're in a relationship. Let's just see what shift is happening in your connection. That came up. So pull one more card. This is for people who's in a relationship. Okay. One card, please, Spirit. You got the Royal Jelly. Royal Jelly card. This is all about nourishing when the Royal Jelly card comes out, which means you are in need of some nourishment. This is what you're in need of if you're in a relationship. Some nourishment. And I wouldn't be surprised that this card came out when I was just talking about being emotionally depleted. Right? If you're emotionally depleted, then that's what's going to happen. Yeah. Aries, love is teaching you patience. It really is. Right? It's showing you where to surrender, where to trust, and where to let passion unfold naturally instead of trying to control the outcome. If your heart has been restless, uncertain, or searching for instant clarity, know that the answers are already igniting in divine timing. Okay? This is now what we're going to move on to. Let's talk about intimacy, passion, right? This is where we explore physical chemistry, physical chemistry, sensual, I should say, connection, and attraction energy. Okay, now this is all about the future partner, right? We're going to move on to, let's just see. Let's move on to the embodied glow deck. We're going to see what is your future partner's natural sexual energy. I'm going to get one card for this, please. Spirit, one card. Dry brush and glow. Okay. Stimulate circulation and exfoliate with a dry brush ritual before you shower. Okay, so this person must they like your skin soft. Okay? They like soft skin, right? They love soft skin. But your future person's sexual energy is looking at this dry brush and glow. They're submissive, right? And that submissive energy is great because you have that dominant kind of energy. So they're going to be submissive. Doesn't matter if it's feminine energy, masculine energy, whatever it is that you like, that future partner will be submissive, which might be why it's so alluring to you that they're submissive, right? They like your skin soft. They like soft skin, right? They might also be doing a lot of dry brushing as well, okay? Let's just fix all of this so you can see all the cards. Now we're going to see what turns your future partner on mentally and physically, right? Let's go to mentally. This is what turns them on. They are a submissive partner, all right? They like the fact that you possibly are dominant. They like that kind of thing. One card, Spirit. We'll see what turns on this person, their future person, mentally. Right? See, we got the emotional release, right? Write a letter to your emotions, anger, sadness, or fear. Let them express themselves fully. Remember I told you earlier that this person right here, even though, again, a lot of passion, a lot of learning, you're going to have some fun with this person as far as if you're looking for intimacy. You're going to have some fun. But this person, as I told you, they're emotionally depleting. They're going to starve you. They need to go through an emotional release ritual. They need to write a letter to their emotions, anger, sadness, or fear, and they need to fully express those emotions. And when they let that emotions out, they'll be able to heal better and basically come to your level. But being that you are unconsciously attracting this person, remember we went to your standards are not high enough, what's in your control, you're unconsciously calling this kind of person in. What you need to work on, you got the whole emotional, facing your emotional wounds. You got the whole facing your own emotional wounds, right? This person got the whole emotional wound thing as well. So if you're looking for somebody to pour into you emotionally, this particular person is not going to do that, right? Because they need to work on theirs and you need to work on yours. Yeah. Now let's look on that's mentally. Let's look on the let's go to physically. As far as the body, right? Let's you want to know about their body. All right, Aries. One card, please, Spirit. I like to try and give you a really thorough, all right, grounding exercise. Okay, stand barefoot on the earth for a few minutes to connect with this. It was to stand to connect with its energy. Now, your future person need to do, right? They don't do it. They need to do an emotional release. And they could be somebody who needs to do, obviously, some grounding exercise. They don't do this, all right? This is something for you to know. Your future partner needs to do an emotional release, and they need to do some grounding exercises, right? They're in need of that. Yeah. But let's see, how does your future partner, feel about you intimately, right? They are alluring. They are passionate. Yes, they will they will be emotionally starving you if you choose to go with it, right? To each his own, whatever you choose, just know by you going with that, you're not setting your standards high enough. But let's see how they feel about you intimately, right? Let's use this deck. How does your partner or future partner feel about you intimately? One card, please, Spirit. Oh, we almost got that sun again. You got the microbiome mystic. Microbiome mystic. Well, Aries, as far as intimately, they see you as an irresistible, I should say, force. Your fire ignites their deepest desires, and they crave the raw, untamed passion only you could give. That's how they see you. That only you can give that to them. Mm-hmm. The word they see around, as far as when it comes to romance, it's like harmonizing. That's how they see you. Harmonizing. See this in her hand? See her laughing and smiling? Yeah, they see that passion, that fire. You see the red in here? The fire. They see that. And that's how they see you. That's how they see you. They feel like you're going to be somebody who's understanding, right? Yeah. That's how they see you. Okay. Now we're going to go on to what kind of physical chemistry Aries you'll experience. I should say, what kind of physical chemistry your future partner or I can't even get it out. What kind of physical chemistry will you, Aries, experience in your next or current relationship, right? If you choose to go through with this person, right? Let's see about that. Now, on this one, we're going to, when I say as far as physical chemistry, right? Physical meaning what y'all are doing in the bedroom. How would it be if you choose to go through with this person? Now, I know some people say, why are you going through? So it's like, well, why would I want to go through with this part? But again, there are some people, even though they see this, right? There are some people out there who like to learn their own lessons. And even though everybody say don't touch the fire, they want to touch the fire anyway, right? And learn on their own. That's fine. Again, this person is alluring, but just as letting you know emotionally, this person is not there emotionally for you. They're not going to be able to be there for you. Okay? They are submissive to certain things. Definitely to this part, I'm pretty sure. All right, let's go with it. What kind of physical chemistry is their future partner? Will they experience with their future partner? One card, please. A couple of cards, I should say here. A couple of cards, Spirit. Let's go. You got the glow up. It's going to be, they feel like it's going to be eye-opening and transformative for you. Eye-opening for you, right? You're going to enjoy it because you are dominant. Let's go. Next card. They're willing to give you whatever you give back. So if you're doing extra, right, they're submissive. They're willing to go, they're really to go more in depth, right? They're going to go do more, right? They're going to do more because they find you irresistible. They're going to do more. They will marry you. This person wears a mask. They're going to marry you. They're going to be submissive, right? Because they understand that's probably something that you might want. So they're going to wear a mask. As I told you, they wear multiple masks. They're going to wear a mask. Again, they're going to be alluring. Emotionally, they got a lot of different things going on, but they're going to wear and put on a good face for you and do whatever you like them to do. They see you as beautiful. They're extremely happy to be with you. Last card. Oh, what is that? Cosmic boom. This real cheesy spirit, but cosmic boom. In other words, it's gonna be real cosmic. Okay. When y'all get busy, it's gonna be cosmic. That's how they feel. Okay. Let's see now what deeper sensual experience your future person is craving from you. Okay, this is what they're craving from you. And for this, we'll do this little deck. All right. Sensual experience. They're craving this from you. Okay, Aries. One card, please, Spirit. Self-love doesn't mean isolation. Okay. Being selective with your energy doesn't mean shutting out love. It means protecting your peace. This is what they're craving from you. They don't want you to isolate yourself, right? To not be around them. They want to make sure that you are around them, right? They don't feel like just because if you feel like you need time to yourself, that but if you need time to yourself, you shouldn't have to isolate. You shouldn't have to push them away. See, love, it means protecting your peace, right? Love, it means protecting your peace. But again, this person, I told you, have emotional issues. Being selective with your energy doesn't mean shutting out. This is how they feel about you. Aries, they crave basically your bold, excuse me, they crave your bold, uninhabited passion, right? They want that, which is why this microbiome mystic came out, right? They crave that passion, right? They like the spontaneous touches, deep kisses, and the thrill of being desired without hesitation. That's what they're craving from you, which is why they're willing to be submissive to you. And they don't want you to go anywhere or leave or isolate. They want you there. I told you they're very alluring. So all of this, is good and all. If they work on their emotional, issues, it's cool. But until then, right? Where's that card at? Until then, they are more cautionary, right? Look beneath all of this that they got going on, being submissive and being real, adoring you, wanting to be around you, soaking up your energy and just saying how beautiful you are, right? Hopefully this person's not a narcissist, but, doing all and having all these multiple faces, right? They don't want you to isolate. Again, hopefully they're not a narcissist. But anyway, they don't want you to isolate, right? So passion, Aries, passion isn't just a spark. It's fire that fuels the connection, right? We know that. The unspoken, I should say, electric. The unspoken electricity um, in a glance, the way love charges the air between two souls, right? No, Aries, intimacy is your playground. We know this. When it's met with excitement, depth, and fearless devotion, right? Are you ready to receive the love that matches your fire and fuels your soul? That's really what it is. This person is going to do all the things you want them to do, just not being able to be emotionally there for you. But everything else, they're willing to do that for you, right? Let's bring this on home, Aries, right? Let's see what actions you can take to align with the love you truly desire, right? The one you truly want. Okay, let's see what's the best way for you, Aries, to enhance your self-love and romantic magnetism. Let's go to the soul, and that's straight on the soul level. What's the best way to enhance your self-love and romantic self-love? That's really it. To get the one you really want, not one who's just here for fun. All right, you can outgrow people you love. Just because you love them doesn't mean they are meant for your next level, right? This is what this means to enhance your self-love. If you're around, I'm not telling you, if you're around people, right? People, relationships, whatever it is, you can outgrow people, right? Everybody is not meant to come with you wherever you're going. And that's just what it is. People come around for lessons and blessings all the time, right? So the best way for you, Aries, to enhance your self-love and romantic magnetism is to understand that we're here to evolve, right? And if we're here to evolve on a soul level, we will outgrow people. And that is okay. Remember how we went to this? What's in my control? Right? The universe removes people. That's because we outgrow them. And that's okay. Divine protection. Trust the redirection. That's okay. Let's see, what divine message does the universe have for your love life right now? This is it. This is it. What divine message does the universe have? Spirit, what is the last message you have for too many cards? I mean, that one came out. We'll take this one. This one came out. We got the volcanic ash ritual, right? Sometimes, right, intense upheaval, right, is necessary to clear away what no longer serves. Right? Destruction paves the way for powerful renewal. We know that. We know that. Look at her. There's a volcano erupting. She's walking away. She's holding the light still in her hands. All of this is what was going on before. That's what's going on before. But you walk into something better, greater. Look how she's walking there. Look at her. She looks beautiful. She's still intact, right? Even whatever she went through, she's still walking off with her light. Her light is still intact, still there. So the love life, the message you have right now that the universe is giving you in your love life is, if you're in a relationship may be going through a period of intense upheaval, right? If you're in a relationship, right? The question is, will you allow the chaos to clear away past hurt or start fresh, right? Or are you going to avoid the necessary destruction and stay stuck in old patterns? Stay stuck in old patterns, right? This is all about transformation, right? Transformation that is intense, is deep, it's healing. And if you're single, if you're single and you're looking to be in a relationship, this is to let you know sometimes intense things happen. And when these things happen, it's necessary because it helps clears away what no longer serves us, right? That's really what it is. Just as we see, just as volcanic ashes, right, fertilizes the earth after eruption, The clearing of emotional, mental, or spiritual blocks through intense transformation can create space for like new growth and understanding. This basically what this means. Yeah. Aries is, I think, are you, or should you, I should say, are you embracing love with passion and fearlessness? Right? Love for you, Aries, is unstoppable force, right? The thrill of the chase, right? The fire of deep connection, the magnetic pull of passion that refuses to be ignored. I told you this person is like, they got that passion, they there. You got a light passion, light. You got a lot of passion there. It's in the bold gestures, right? The undeniable chemistry, the kind of love that keeps your spirit alive. But true love isn't about control. It's about trust, surrender, and allowing passion to flow without fear. The love you seek, honestly, is already aligned with your heart's fearless desire. Aries, the right love will never ask you to slow down. They won't. And they will give you that emotional support you need. Follow your fire, and the love will meet you at your level. When you stand boldly in your worth, look at this, stand boldly in your worth, the right one will match your energy without fear, without limits. As we close this reading, right? Let's bring this back over here. As we close this reading, let the warmth of this candle remind you, you are worthy. You are enough. You are. You are love itself. Your energy is already aligning with what's meant for you.